and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. I hope that you're all doing good. If it is your first time to be my channel, please subscribe and turn on the bell icon that will appear after subscribing the channel. And after doing that, you'll be the first one to get you the latest news about Kaizer Chiefs that you are providing each and every day. Cause Nation, here this is where all Cause Nation meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. So here we are just discussing everything that is happening at Nation Arena. And for those of you, if you're here, you may now join us by subscribing the channel. Remember to turn on the bell icon that will appear to subscribing the channel. And after doing that, you will be the first one to get you the latest news about Kaizer Chiefs that we are providing each and every day. Because Nation fans, today I have some news that I want to share with you in this video. So what you need to know right now, please stay here and watch the video until the end. And without wasting your time, now let's dive into the story and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. As the PSL transfer window continues, now Kaizer Chiefs management are currently working very seriously behind the scene as the club continues its preparation for the 2026 and 2027 football season. And now, the club is looking to strengthen its squad, capable of competing very well in front of the 2026 and 2027 football season. It is, until now, Kaizer Chiefs have signed these several players from different clubs across the African continent to boost the squad. As I said earlier, the club is MC to do the different things that they have done on the previous season. The ex-coaches Kaliben Youssef and Cedric Kaze. You know that Kaizer Chiefs were finished the third during the 2025 and 2026 football campaign, but now the club is expecting to secure the title. It's expecting to join the title contenders ahead of this new upcoming season. But now the club is looking on how they can strengthen its squad capable of do what they want to do ahead of this new upcoming season. That's why, as I said earlier, Kaizer Chiefs have secured the signature of several players from different clubs across the African continent, but it doesn't mean that the club it has done in the signing new players. As the PSL transfer continues, now the club is continue to search for other top quality players from different clubs across the African continent, including PSL clubs to boost the squad. We have Langalele Pili, we have Faiz Abrahams, we have Tapelo Maseko. All of them are reported to be linked with the move to Nature Arena. But in today's video, we are not talking about them. And I have something else that I want to share with you in this video, as I said earlier. And let's dive deep into the story and talk about these new signings that has secured a move to the first team. As the club decided to promote him to the first team. And what he provide for the club this new upcoming season at the guidance of coach Fernando da Cruz as a new head coach. And as the PSL transfer window continues, now Kaizer Chiefs transfer Kaizer Chiefs are just looking to strengthen the squad as the club secured the signature of among the Kaizer Chiefs DDC team product known as Neo Bohlolo, and Neo Bohlolo is among the players who reportedly to secure his future on the first team. Kaizer Chiefs secure their future. Neo Bohlolo signs new 3-year deal. What makes him so special? Kaizer Chiefs have made another important statement to note in the transfer market, but in the club's long-term planning. While the supporters continue to focus on new signings and experienced players arriving at Nature Arena, the Glamour Boys have quietly secured one of the brightest talents in their development system. Promising teenager Neo Bohlolo has officially signed a new 3-year contract with Kaizer Chiefs, ensuring that one of the club's most exciting young prospects remains at Nature Arena for the sports future. Although this may not generate the same heresy as a blockbuster transfer, it could prove to be one of the smartest pieces of businesses Kaizer Chiefs have completed this season. In modern football, successful clubs don't just buy its talent, they develop it. Kaizer Chiefs appears determined to build a squad capable of competing for trophies over several years, and that vision includes giving opportunities to outstanding academy graduates. By offering a Bohlolo a long-term contract, Kaizer Chiefs are showing tenants a faith in his ability in protecting one of the club's biggest investments for the future. For young players, confidence from the club can make a huge difference. A long-term contract provides a clarity, stability, and perhaps most importantly, motivations. It tells the players that the coaching staff believe he has what it takes to become part of the senior squad. So why is Neo Boloko rated so highly? Within the Kaizer Chief development structures, Boloko has earned a reputation as a technically gifted footballer with excellent football intelligence, rather than relying solely on physical strength or a pace. His game is built around smart movement, good decision making, and a composure possession. Those qualities are becoming increasingly valuable in modern football. Young players who get stay calm under pressure, make quick decisions, and retain possession often adapt more easier to senior football than players who depend on an athletics ability. His coaches have reported being impressed by his work ethic, willingness to learn, and professionalism, qualities that just as important as natural talent. Many talented youngsters never fulfill their potential because they struggle with a consistency or a discipline. Everything suggests that Boloko is determined to continue improving every day. So how could he fit into the first team? Although every young player develops at a different pace, Boloko possesses the characteristics that fit the style Kaizer Chiefs are trying to build. Modern football demands players who are comfortable on the ball, capable of pressing aggressively when possessing is lost, and intelligent enough to understand different tactical systems. Kaizer Chiefs have shown a desire to become more proactive both in and out of the positions. That means academy players must be technically sound while also understanding positional discipline. If Barocos continues progressing, he could become exactly the type of versatile player every coach values. Young footballers today are expected to contribute in every phase of the game. When the team attacks, they must create passing options, move into dangerous spaces, and make quick decisions in the final third. When possession is lost, they must immediately press, recover their defensive shape, and help win the ball. These are areas where a Baroku's football intelligence could become one of his greatest strengths. Learning from recent academy success, one encouraging sense for Bolokos is that Kaizer Chiefs have recently shown greater trust in academy graduates. Players such as Mduduzi Shabarara and Wandile Duba have demonstrated that there is a genuine pathway from the development structures into the senior team. That sends an important message to every youngster at Nature Arena. If you perform well, remain disciplined, and continue improving, opportunities will come. For many years, supporters criticized Kaizer Chiefs for failing to maximize the talent produced by the academy. Recently, however, the club appears far more committed to promoting young players alongside experienced professionals. That balance is often what creates a sustainable success. So why this contract matters? The significance of this deal extends beyond one player. Football has become extremely competitive, with a clubs consistently monitoring talented youngsters across South Africa. By securing blockers on a 3-year contract, the chief reduced the risk of losing a promising player before he reaches his full potential. It also allows the club to carefully manage his development instead of rushing him into senior football too earlier. Young players need time. I think all of us know that very well. Some break into the first team immediately, while others requires another season or two before they are ready. The important thing is ensuring they continue developing in the right environment. Kaizer Chiefs appears determined to give Bohlolo exactly that opportunity. This is all about Kaizer Chiefs transfer news.